Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're all having a very festive Christmas season and welcome back to the channel. Now, with the Smismas update having been released, myself having done a relatively unsuccessful unboxing, and resultantly being able to play around with some of the new cosmetics, I figured it would be fitting to make a video about the best Christmas cosmetic sets using the new Smismas 2019 cosmetics. Once again, just before we start, I would like to promote my Discord server and that I will be away for the weekend, and that the 12 days of Smismas live streams will resume on the 24th and finally 25th of this month. Now, a quick obligatory disclaimer that all these sets are indeed opinion based, so it is very likely that you may disagree, and I would indeed love to hear your guys' resulting opinions in the comment section below. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. Now, first up, coming in at 6th place on this list, we have a set that is not only consisting of a couple of the new cosmetics, but it is entirely consistent of the new cosmetics, and this is the Sniper Where's Wally set, and it contains the missing piece, the gingerbread man, and the mislaid sweater. Now, the gingerbread man you could switch out for pretty much any cosmetic in this instance, but the missing piece and mislaid sweater are obviously made to go together, and I can see why. They go together really nice, and it does look a lot like Where's Wally, or I think in some places they call it Waldo. I'm not sure, but basically it looks like that character that you search for in the crowds in those books. It's a really nice set, and it has a sort of Christmassy feel with all the winter wrap-up kind of gear. Next, we have an engineer cosmetic set that I'm definitely going to be picking up once the new items become tradable, and that is the Telepresent Engineer. This one consists of the Telefragger's Toque, the Faceful Festive, and the Antarctic Researcher, and it's pretty nice. I really like how the Telefragger's Toque and the Antarctic Researcher go well together, just like the kind of dulled red or blue if you're on blue team, and the Faceful Festive is definitely the most festive facial cosmetic you can have for the engineer, surpassing even any other kind of Santa Claus beard. Like, it's a beard with lights in it, you just can't go wrong there. Now, in 4th, we have a heavy cosmetic set that I've actually been using a fair bit myself, and that is the Candy King set, or so I've dubbed it, and it consists of the Candy Crown, the Antlers, and the Gift Bringer. Now, the Gift Bringer is a staple of festive cosmetics for the heavy especially, although it can be worn on Soldier and looks pretty good there too. And the Antlers and the Candy Crown just create a very busy style on top of Heavy's head. Candy Crown hasn't been too popular with people in terms of how it looks, but I think it looks quite nice, and maybe I'm biased because I did unbox one, and I want to hold on to the one good thing I did unbox this year. But no, I think this is a really nice set, and to convey like an idea of a sort of heavy candy king, it's really good. Now, in 3rd place, we have our Australian Christmas set, and it has to be on the Sniper, and this one consists of the Smismas Saxton, the 5-month Shadow, and the Outback Intellect. Now, only one of these is one of the new cosmetics, that being the Smismas Saxton, which is one of the more favoured throughout the community as far as I'm aware. It's a Commando grade cosmetic, so it is one of the rarer ones. However, I will say it does look quite nice, and it's a good alternative to the BMOC. The 5-month Shadow and the Outback Intellect I think go quite well together, and it's just sort of like an Aussie person at Christmas. Like, there's not too much to this set, but I think all the cosmetics complement each other quite well, so it really looks quite nice. So now in the runner-up position on this list, we have a very nice spy cosmetic set, and that is the Globetrotter, the Glittering Garment, and the Assassin's Attire. Now, this is quite a nice set. I think the Globetrotter and Glittering Garment go quite well together, and the Glittering Garment is actually a really subtle sort of misc for all classes, as is the Globetrotter, so one can apply this to most of the classes in the game. However, I think it's quite a smooth, subtle cosmetic set, and as a result, I prefer it on Spy. And the Assassin's Attire is one of my favoured Spy coat cosmetics. However, one could switch it out for almost any sort of wintry suit, overcoat, or any kind of spy misc that you so desire. Overall, I think it's a quite nice set, definitely one of the more subtle ones on the list. Now, finally, my favourite cosmetic set using this new set of cosmetics this year has to be possibly the most godlike of all medic cosmetic sets, and that is the Citizen's Kane, the 9-Pipe Problem, and the Doc's Holiday. Now I will just quickly say that I personally sometimes switch out the 9-pipe problem for an All-Father. However, it's that really wacky kind of colourful feel that you get from the Citizen's Cane and the Doc's Holiday that I really like about this set. I think the Citizen's Cane is one of the most underrated and best cosmetics added in the new update, and I really like it. I think it's kind of wacky, kind of cool, and honestly, it looks pretty dope on Pyro as well. But this is a really nice, wacky set for your medic, and I reckon once these new cosmetics become tradable, it's definitely worth picking up. So guys, those were my picks for the best looking Christmas cosmetic sets employing the new Winter 2019 cosmetics. I hope you all agree, at least in part, with the sets that I've chosen and my reasons for having done so, and I encourage you all to let me know in the comments section below what your sets are this Christmas or next Christmas, maybe what your favorite cosmetic sets that were added or anything else. I do really like hearing your guys' opinions, and it's really nice to see. Just again, a quick plug for the Discord server, link in the description below, and the art contest that will be ending within about 24 hours of this video going live, so be sure to get your entries in. Now as always guys, I wish you all a very festive Christmas season, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.